Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 29 of Let's Platinum Evoland Legendary Edition. Hey, who's this person? Clara Loft. How have I never thought of that? Yeah, it's a play on Lara Croft. Okay, so yeah, it's the spoonerism of Lara Croft. Could it be something else? Could Lara Croft? Yeah, that's pretty much how you'd have to do it. You can't do like Coughed Lara. No, hang on. Lara Croft. Clara Loft. Yeah, it has to be Clara. So it's not exactly a spoonerism, but it's close. Oh, you're an archaeologist as well? Yep. Nope. Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamt of unearthing a certain Magi secret. It's something called the Anomaly. If I locate the anomaly someday, I'll be internationally recognized. But seeing as I don't know what it looks like, for now all I can do is search. So, I've played obviously much more of the game, and I know this off by heart, by the way. But I still, whoa, I know it off by heart, but I still couldn't do it. It wasn't fast enough. Anyway, I still haven't figured out how to help her out, because there's a trophy based around helping her out. But I have no idea how to do it. Okay, it's pretty tough to do that, but once you've done it like a few hundred times, not 100 times, but once you've done it a lot, you can do it. Here, just chop a few of these so you can jump up here to collect. Oracle ore. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. That's chest number 4 in here. Careful not to get yourself killed by those blocks again. And then there is one more chest. Almost died. Hop. 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 I wonder if, I've tried killing them with Menos before, but nah, I don't think you can. I think you just have to avoid them. Alright, so... Oh, quick. Nice. Not so nice. Ah yeah, that's right, now I remember how to do this. Alright, so you gotta go here, jump. Don't jump too far though. It's a blind jump, so it can be a little tricky, but you'll get it. Up, hop, 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 and hop. And then when you get up here, go left. Now I'm hoping that, I'm pretty confident I know what I need to do at the end of this episode, or like soon. And I'm hoping that, will this work? What even happened there? It's a little bit of a glitch that, those platforms that killed me are supposed to like bounce up and down on those mushrooms. So that'll probably happen to you as well. The first time through. There are a few like bugs and glitches in this game. So what you do is, yeah, you see them there. And then hop up here. Nice. You can't make the jump all the way across. It's only for red group, but you can't make the jump all the way across. I've tried. Okay, forget what I said. You can make the jump. That's ridiculous. Maybe you can't make it there. I think that might be what it was. Okay, so we cannot get access to this chest just yet. We will have to come back for it. But we can do something else. So let's go up here. What's this thing? Why am I not? Hello? Oh, right. Use Fina to blow the leaves off. I was like, why is this not working? Kuro, don't tell me. Don't tell me what. I don't think this is such a good idea. For once, I agree wholeheartedly with Miss Fina. For once. This device looks dangerous. There must be another way to access the pyramid. Yes, another way. Of course, that is what we find. I must admit, I know of no other way. Oh no. Manos, help me! I really don't want to fly. Well, not in that machine anyhow. I could maybe give it a shot, but it's only to make you happy, Kuro. Alright. And we get... This was kind of unexpected, I felt like, when I did this the first time. Ready? You got shoot 'em up mode. Welcome to the wonderful world of raining bullets. Yeah, so we get like a nice little sort of nod to you know, Galaga, Space Invaders, all that stuff. So the way this works is you hold the square button, which is really weird because on the phone I'm pretty sure it was like auto fire. But you hold the square button, and when you collect the 2 like blue upgrades, you get like this sort of level of fire, which is really good. When you collect only 1, you only get this. And then you still have your party members' abilities. So for example, if you've got Fina or Menos's ability powered up, you can use it like that. And you'll probably have to use it because this gets quite challenging. This version, or like this part right now, is fairly challenging, especially if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, which let me just make sure I am, because I had to quit before. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's quite challenging on the hardest difficulty. You only get the full blast for a few seconds, unfortunately, and then it kind of stops when the interim happens between fights. Wow, that was a lot of experience. It's not giving me too much, but still useful. Ah, yes. That must have been like right at the end. Do I get a full 2? Ooh, okay. So if you collect your if you time your collection of the full power thing correctly, you can like extend it a bit longer. So if I was to collect another one now, I can get a full one, and then you notice how much bar I had when I only had 2. So that'll be full as well. Is it boss time already? Oh yeah, here comes a boss. He'll go down pretty fast. Just try and like watch out for his beams and stuff. It's not too hard. And we're done. That's one. There are 3 bosses. This goes for quite a while. I'd say that by the time this is over, the episode will end. So I'm glad, because that's a good. Oh, it's good for me. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to get through this game fairly quickly, but I need to kind of give myself some time. Just ever since I started watching my episodes to do edits, it's so much harder to keep up with episodes, because I basically have to do like every episode is basically 2 episodes, because I have to put the time in to watch it and do the edits and stuff. And I do it pretty quickly. Like I watch my episodes at like I was watching them at like 1.5 times speed, and now I've like sort of upped that to like 1.7 times the speed, because trust me, if I was watching at regular speed, like there's no way I could do it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Make sure, like, eventually we'll have to do this again, by the way. There'll be like a sort of a challenge, and it's actually quite challenging. So if you need to lower the difficulty, do so. If you're already playing on lower difficulty, then you don't need to change it. Yeah. I don't know, for me, I like to try and make life harder for myself when it doesn't have to be. It's just who I am. I don't know why, but because I'm pretty logical in most other scenarios, but maybe it's kind of like Lisa. She says she wants a challenge, but then she follows it up with, oh duh, a challenge I can actually do, which is logical, you know. How much are we got? Okay, 10 minutes? Wow, okay. Go, 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 go. I wanted to play that game that came out quite a while ago called, I don't know if I want to play for the channel, but for myself. It's called Enter the Gungeon, and it's basically like a bullet hell shooter type game. Got it. Because I'm pretty good at dodging these bullets and stuff like that. Although that game is much crazier than this is. You have like pixels to dodge stuff. I got hit. Ow. How the hell did I get hit again there? Okay, that one I counted. Okay, I gotta get some hearts. Once you start taking a lot of damage, try paying attention to where the hearts are because they still provide a decent amount of health. It seems to be about like 10% health or something like that, maybe 15. Which is different obviously based on how much health you have. That's how percentage works. Jeez, I've leveled twice and I'm almost leveled up a third time now. Boss time again? Yeah, this is boss time. Love the music. Luckily I had the upgrade, otherwise I wouldn't have got that done as quickly as I am getting it done. Wah! Go! I actually activated that a little sooner than I wanted to, but it was enough. You know, I played this on the phone, I was like, oh man, this just keeps on going. But then for whatever reason, it feels, it's definitely like as long as it is, I'm like, yep, okay, it doesn't need to be any longer. It probably could be a little shorter, but it doesn't need to be any longer, definitely. But I guess since it's kind of like a whole game mode, it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, there are games based off this. What else is there? There's Galaga, Space Invaders. There was one called Gradius, I believe. There was one on the Dreamcast, which I played a little bit of, called Ikaruga, I think, if memory serves. That was a cool game. Never really finished it, but I do remember the name, Ikaruga. What else? Can't think of any others. Oh, that's a good amount that I named. Alright, bang. Oh, I guess you could say the other game that I played on my channel is similar to it. Jeez, it's hard to remember the name now. Damn, missed that one. I'll remember it eventually. Jeez, I'm like doing... Oh, I'm concentrating so hard on what that damn game is called. Galaxy the Dimensional. That wasn't too bad. It was like a fairly short playthrough, but yeah, and I didn't even like that game wasn't finished. Like they didn't even have all the levels in, and I still don't think it's finished. Well, it probably is by now, but I don't think they added any more trophies for it. That was back when I had time to play random little games. I don't consider this like the same. I think there's a lot more polish in this game. That's another thing I guess we could talk about. Like, I wanted to leave it to the end, but I guess I'll mention it a little bit now. Is like just the difference between this game and the first game is huge. Like, I can't believe it almost feels like it could be a third entry into the series. Like, they could have done something a little bit less than this and made it Evoland 2. But having said that, this is like amazing for a second entry, because if they ever do a third one, like if the company wasn't to make enough money to become like a bit more of a, not necessarily AAA, but just have a lot more options because of their previous titles, then it would be really cool to see like an Evoland on like PS4 or PS5 if that is happening. Apparently it is. Even though I'm pretty sure they said that PlayStation 4 would be the last PlayStation, but I may just be imagining that. I hope they give us the ability to have backwards compatibility with all of the Scissor. That's literally a Pokemon. Literally just stole the name of a Pokemon. How can this be the hardcore challenge? I don't understand. Guy has like no health. I hope it gives us the ability to play all the games. Like, not just PS4, but like go back all the way to the beginning. Instead of calling it the PlayStation 5, they should just call it the PlayStation and give us the ability to play every single game we've ever owned. I assume there'll be a way to do so. I hope so, via emulation and all that, but we'll see. Way to go, Kuro. We're getting close to the pyramid. Hey, do you know how to land this thing? No. What? Seriously? Couldn't you say that before? We must descend, and quickly. Now! We got a little animation here, I think. Bam! Straight into the pyramid. Wow, we still have time for this? I really thought that went for like 20 minutes. Kuro. Are you alive? Let's say no. You're right, just play dead. If you say yes, she says something... She says something like, good, because now I'm gonna kill you, something like that. Remind me to never let you take the wheel again. At any rate, your aim was true, Megaclink. We made it to the top of the Prophet's Pyramid, and that is what counts. No, you're wrong. What counts is that we almost died. That was way too risky. I am not so sure. I have contemplated much since our paths first crossed. Everything that has happened to us, surely it cannot all be mere coincidence. One would think events have been woven together to make us the key players in a story beyond ourselves, as if something or someone held sway over our fate. But I thought demons didn't believe in fate. That is true. Or rather, it was. I no longer know what to think. And so, here is the fabled Stone of Time. Awesome. Quick, let's grab it and get out of here before anyone sees us. Too late. Aha, so you have returned. You know, it's not very polite to interrupt someone when they're... This is my place. I'll talk however I want. I have long awaited this moment. Nee. Each and every day. Nee. Bit by bit. Nee. Gaining power. Obtaining this stone. Nee. In order to defeat you, great destroyer. It's official. This guy's off his rocker. Kuro, the great destroyer. That's about as likely as 2 plus 3 makes 7. I will have to do the math. 2, 3, 7. Nee! 2 times 3 times 7. That makes 42. The number of the Great Destroyer. You're gonna have to calm down, Prophet Sir. Nee. Oh yeah, look away if you have epilepsy. What the hell? Yeah. Okay, we'll find out more about this next time. I'm going to stop here. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 29 of Let's Platinum Evoland Legendary Edition. My name is Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.